Hello and welcome back to Nine Souls. This is episode 16. Last time we went through the Grotto of Scriptures, and I think we did pretty much everything that's obvious from the map, apart from going through that upper door. I mean, we kind of went in there and saw that there's probably a boss fight. So I was holding off on it last time, but let's go back. Actually, I think the last node is the wrong one, because after that we actually went to see our ape-man friends and witnessed Shenong become their leader. So we need to go back, and then we teleport. I still don't have the map data for this area though, which leaves me a tiny bit confused, because I don't know how to get it. I mean, we have the map data for the Empyrean District, but there's a couple of places that are just unclear and where we cannot get yet. So I'm hoping we will eventually get the actual ability to clear out these mutated white fleshy thingies that we currently cannot get rid of. There should eventually be a way to do so. Alright, let's go in here. This is fine, right? I mean, in the background we see a statue of this character that we've been speaking to. I actually forgot their name. Yeah, that one. Hello there, friend. How are you doing? Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Haha, every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Sojourner Ji is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? So Ji is the name. Please don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Okay. That looks different now. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
Impossible? How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Aegon know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhuo virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh, are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry, but you will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. Oh wow. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. G. What now? Come take part in my divination. Jump on. Oh. What is this? What? Okay. Interesting. So no, wait. Do we have the jids for the boss fight? Yeah. Okay. What? I did parry. What? What? That was healing for me? The music's really cool. Phase 2. It's time to end this. What is happening? Not cool? I don't really see them attacking us, so I'm not sure this does all that much right now. I'd rather have imprecise parries for projectiles. Although we don't send them back anyway, so that doesn't actually do anything. So maybe rather this then. Maybe this? I'm not sure. A charge attack's gonna be useful. Guess we'll see. Also, we need the seeking arrow. Because they're moving too much for the other arrows. What I'm wondering right now, like the first 3 circles that we see there, are we choosing what's gonna happen here? I think we do. So if we can control the first thing that happens to be healing, or to get healing every single time, that'd be really good. Alas, I don't think that's gonna be so predictable. There's the healing. There's the healing again. Give me healing. Okay. It's time to end this. Oh wow, what? Of course. Great, now I get to learn a completely new boss fight with all new moves. Noise. Well, I guess that's gonna take some time. Okay.
云者入波行。
Oh god. Okay, but the pattern was the same as last time. Big slam, projectile, and then the dash. Oh man. Dang it, wrong one. Man, this music is so good.
云者入波行。
Dang it. Yep. Hit the wrong one. It's time to end this. What is this? Man. Great. Even more new moves. What? Splat. Come on, phase 2.
云者入波形，
Dang it. Yeah, it's really good that I didn't start this boss last time. Oh man. But they're really creative with their boss fights. Okay, phase 2, let's go. Dang it. What is this one? Lads? That was it? No way. Really? How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? Haha, a good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end?
我心如洪水，
I have witnessed the springs of Tian Shan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fang Shan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time.
倔强，
All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that seals its mark between heaven and earth. Come, sweet death, defeat Ji. Key item Ji's hair. A strand of hair taken from Ji in specific purpose is unclear. Ji's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhuo flowers were also absent. I guess his DNA is what's... You have the map data back here? What in the world? What am I looking at? People are worshipping Ji? Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Somebody died. And Ji was there. I, Jiatong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Oh, that is Leia becoming one with the Wusang. Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. Oh, I see. So the teacher figured out that they were special and tried to crossbreed that into all the people?
法金切半如
We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Seal of Ji. Ji's soul seal containing the character Gui signifies insight. One of the 10 souls in the council and keeper of the Grotto of Scriptures, Ji is a mysterious immortal being and an ancient resident of Kunlun, who seems to have been present throughout all of Solarian history. Ji often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals over the centuries. These experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. There's 2 more characters we need to learn about. Shanghai 1000? Okay. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000? Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fangxi Guild retrieving. The Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of year 3773. Turbulence error. We installed the 3rd iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would present the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. How do I get the map data now? Request chip. Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Pay 400 Jin to get a copy of the chip. Confirmed and connected with the payment, replicating map data. Heck yes. Grotto of Scriptures script. Scriptures chip. The mysterious Grotto of Scriptures was once the Fangshi Guild's headquarters. Ji had been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after Lear's passing.
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Ji is astounding.
What is this?
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
May your journey bring peace to the soul.
What the hell is this? Talk. Thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model once again. Okay, so we now have some DNA samples, I guess, that we will need to right. However, let me... Oh, we need to deliver the map data. What am I doing? Wait, so how does this work? I have 2 skill points, and I saw, like, very briefly, I saw a message saying maximum level reached. So on the top left, the circle is full. It's never been full. So maybe I can no longer gain skill points from experience? I have to gain them from Tau fruits, I guess. So I need 6 to get everything, but I have 2. So maybe there will be 2 greater Tau fruits at some point? I hope? No, wait, we need to go to the pavilion and deliver the map chip. Oh, wait, it's... Is there a plushie of Yi? That one's new. I don't think I've ever seen Winter. Hey, what's up?
Sir,
You got Ji's soul seal? So, did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met Ji?
oh,
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He even invited me to the Grotto of Scriptures, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one has ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. There's also a kind of a plushie of Wafu. Sure, let's get this transmute onto Chi. So just buy all the things. Whoa, so many flowers. Those are new too. You're still here. To be frank, I know 1 or 2 things about face reading. Would you be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead, along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures never to be seen again once sold. Would you like to take a look? Your face reading needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. Yeah, I wonder what you were talking about, because we already bought everything. There's still the 6,000 pipe vial. Yeah, so the fight against Ji felt a lot easier. Hey, Shuan. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. It'd be nice if the gods turn out to be true. But not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know if the oracle's divination was ever accurate now. Shenlong is gone. Let's deliver the map data and then talk to Abacus. Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. Hi, normal robot assistant. Sure. Give me map data. Ooh. It actually looks like we got everything there. So I hope we will be able to destroy these mutated growths now with G's DNA. This is G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Lord Ji. So there really is such a long-lived Solarian. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Okay.
As you had predicted, Lord Yi, Ji's cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhuo mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already.
Okay.
Of course. I shall leave this to you, Lord Kwafu. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kwafu. Its name demonstrates Kwafu's unique taste, Super Mutant Buster. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutant's cores and granting them eternal rest. You really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle though. It won't break on me, right? Much obliged. It was nothing. I helped too. More like helped get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit. See? You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings, and Ape-Man will only be Ape-Man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I have already set all the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean District. I can also help with the living corpses thing. You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Okay, so back to the Empyrean District then. I wonder why they do that way. So it almost feels like they expected me to do the Grotto of Scriptures first. But in my brain it was like further away and therefore probably more late game? I don't know. On the other hand, this is higher up and probably is therefore more late game. I don't know. So we have everything in the Grotto of Scriptures. We have everything in the Farming District. Gender Research Center is for afterwards. Okay, so let's get back here and open up all the paths. How are there 3 treasure chests still? So we need a status? What's the status? G, life, wealth. Let's get money. We need 6,000. Shadowhunter X, full control. Yeah, that's fine. So Jades, what do we need now? We don't need more experience. We still need more gold. And what else do we want? Charge strike with Chi enhanced. Let's experiment with this one. Actually, maybe this one, this combination. Charge strike, deliver a more powerful strike that hits harder and reaches farther. With insta-charge the charge strikes. Sounds like a great combination. And faster dashing, I guess. Okay, let's see what we get, what we can get done here. On to the living quarters. Okay, on the map it looked like you can go down, but I don't think so. Okay. How will we find all the treasure? One. Really? I should have taken the elevator up and then fallen down. This is stupid. So we need any talisman detonation, right? That's what they said. The robot's gone. No. Right? Aha! Treasure! Have we been up there? But this is a dead end. Where did the robot go? Splat. I don't remember that part up there. Oh. Okay, so let's try this. Oh no, it's one further up. Recyclable passenger token Zhouyan. A token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log. Can be recycled at the 3D printer. We have everything we could ever need here, but our people are becoming moody and living aimlessly. I had originally thought that perhaps life had run its course, and that there was nothing else for us to seek for. That made the developments in New Kunlun pretty unexpected. While I have my doubts, I'm willing to give it a shot. I hope to see a brand new world once I wake up. Well, rip. So hold on. No, that is not one of the treasures. Splat. Oh yeah, hold on a second, we have been here. Let's bring them eternal rest. I wonder whether they will actually disappear and not respawn. We've had... no, not fall this far. Okay, so they die from a single explosion, I guess, no matter what we do. Oh, we can't even do it that way. Okay, I guess we've been up here. Okay. Where's all that treasure then? Oh. Recyclable passenger token R-Show. A token carried by Solarians used for identification and as a voyage log. Can be recycled at the 3D printer. Got a good night's sleep. As I slept, I relived the times when the entire village celebrated festivals together. The tables covered in lots of beloved dishes. After waking, I spent the afternoon in the leisure room. As always, my sister went to get drunk. This is so surreal. I don't have to work, but I don't have any goals to achieve. Maybe we are already dead and this is the afterlife. Huh. Oh, this was actually open at the back. Okay. Ah. Ha. Mysterious. I guess the treasures are in here. I just don't know how to open it. Okay, let's try one more thing. No? Okay, I don't know. I could try to brute force something here, but it's not even clear whether this is the solution to the puzzle in the first place. Why is this closed? What? Oh, right. Oh, we just go up like this. Ah, but hey, we got recyclables, which is cool. So we still need 6,000 coin for our upgrade. Oh, hi, my friend. Huh. Of course you kill me. It's just kind of just straight up. Ah. But so... No, this is wrong. I need to go up. But so what was the plan then originally? Why inject everybody with this mutating thing? What? Oh, there's a platform. Very hard to see. Oh, was I lucky the first time? Crap. But we've already been everywhere here, like... I don't get it. Why do I find a clue how to open that door then? Because there is nothing else. That's freaking confusing. Yeah, there is nothing here. But I mean, the game cannot expect me to start, like, randomly hitting bells. Is there environmental clues? Because I don't see any items or similar. And we're still missing 3 treasures. That's craziness. Huh. Mysterious, mysterious. Should we be hacking something somewhere with our nymph? Like... But I didn't see anything obvious. Huh. Recyclable passenger token, Young Fun. Today my big sister said I should write my thoughts down, so you can hear it when it's sent back to Penglai. Hi Mom and Dad. Gigi and I are both very brave. Sometimes we still cry, but we only do it at night when we're asleep. I've decided to learn how to cure your sickness as soon as possible, so that one day I can go back and make you feel all better. Wait for us, okay? Well, that's hopeful. What? Oh, that's how that works. Key item, elevator access token. An access card labeled Research Center. For security reasons, certain levels are only open to those with the requisite access token. Passenger token Ji. I'm the most extraordinarily unlucky person to ever live. In the womb, my umbilical cord almost choked me. I've been hit by bird droppings, caught in sudden rains, and faced various dangerous situations. It's unbelievable that I got a spot here. What in all that misfortune? Was all that misfortune the price for this one bit of good luck? Oh yeah, very good luck to have ended here. I see, so now we can get to the restricted level, the Tiandao Research Center. Huh. But what's on all the other levels? Was it? Oh, that's the big elevator, okay. So we need to circle around don't jump into the thing. Huh. Okay, one level up then. Oh, don't fall down. Thing is, I don't know which one of these is gonna drop more stuff for me. What? Oh. Yeah, so this was the boss fight. Aha. Nice. What? Oh, yeah, I've opened the thing. Already forgot. Oh god, what? Oh. Okay, why are we doing this? There's a special one here. What? Oh. What? Boom. New Kunlun's a great environment to be in, but I'm finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Good thing I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter hibernation. But if I do find the cure to Tianhuo, how will I know whether it's a dream or reality? That's a good question. So I think we got all the treasures here, which is reassuring. So I guess we can go down to a convenient checkpoint, because I don't quite trust immediately jumping into the research center. Checkpoint was here. Should we go to the pavilion and sell all our recyclables? I'm wondering how much they will give each. Maybe 1k? $600 each. Okay. Nice. Wait, it's exactly here, right? Yes, pipe vial, 6k. Perfect. So, you don't have anything? The 3D printer doesn't have anything. It still makes it missing a dark steel, right? What's up here? This is for you, Uncle Chubby. For me, it's a pallet vase. Who taught you how to make one of these? I asked Abacus what kind of gift you would like. He said that the people of Ying have a custom of painting stories on vases. The glaze could have been applied more evenly, but for an ape man it's passable. I actually had one I was more satisfied with, but Yi broke it.
Sir?
Yi? Why would he do such a thing? It was an accident. The perpetrators come to confess. It's no big deal, it actually gave me a chance to practice some more. So, what story did you paint on this vase? It's the story about me, Uncle Chubby and Yi living together here.
Oh?
Is that so? I see. Huh. I see the tears welling up in your eyes. If you want to cry, you should just let it all out.
Sir?
Shut up, you're just seeing things. What? Did I do a bad job painting you? No, this is the first time I've ever received a gift like this. Thanks, kid. Nice. But we already saw it before, right? Huh. Okay, 2.5k. But we don't have dark steel. Will we need map data from the research station? Huh. Yeah, there's one area where I cannot find the stuff. It's so weird because all the other areas were so easy to clear out, basically. Just ran around, found all the stuff, pretty much. And if you didn't the first time around, you just could go back, checking for the completion status, but that one spot. I don't know if I'm just blind and missing something, but it feels very strange. It very obviously... No, I didn't mean to teleport there. But it's very obviously that door. Because it's marked as a door on the map. But the bells... So if I was a game developer, what would I do? How would I hide this info? Just write it down in the next room over and expect the player to understand it? Because they cannot possibly expect me to, like, remember the song that was playing during the boss fight and then try to recreate it on the bells. That's not how that works. So there must be some form of hint somewhere. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Well then let's just run to the elevator. Let's go down. Okay, so it's pretty much the last area. Oh wow, okay, that's how we get up. Map data. The main purpose of this research center was to find a cure for Tianhuo. The clinic in the Empyrean District also provided medical services to passengers in need. Okay.
Sir,
Yi, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up. But we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dusk Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dusk Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations on New Kowloon. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kowloon systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risk. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Aegon was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance of all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dusk Guardians, which report directly to her. Tch. I never had the spare time to petty games like this. How have these Dusk Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like GU? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhuo virus. Aegon's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dusk Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dusk Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Aegon's personal guard. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we've seen Dusk Guardian reports and we've seen corpses of them all around. Which also makes me wonder who was actually writing all these notes that we found. Can go down. Oh wait, this is locked. We can only go down. Of course, this is how that looks. What? Okay, kill one and you kill them all? Aha! Alright, we've been here before. Just couldn't really do anything before. One. What's this? Standard components. Man. Two. And three. So there's treasure up there. Oh, what are you? Whoa. Oh wow, that's way easier. Oh god. Aimu. Today is my 25th day on New Kunlun. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility, as a streamer and one of the chosen, to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will be better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Oh god. Oh, why are you not charging up? Splat. Dust Guardian case file number 40. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine. It was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subject. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Where do you go? Okay. Oh, but that's almost connecting back to the checkpoint. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. Good shortcut. Wait, does that mean we can get here now? Aha. Oh. That's what we were doing. I thought that we wanted the thing. Well, then that's fine too. Yes. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I equipped that jade that makes the charged attack stronger, right? Oh, who's in there? She younger. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. What's going on here? Splat? How do you do that? Excuse me? Oh, you're meant to take me up there. Yeah, because normally enemies don't respawn, so when this one respawned it was clear that it had some form of function. Dark steel. There we go. Okay. What's underneath? Eh? Oh no. I did an oopsie. I need to go back up. How do I get back up? I need to make this thing detonate right here. And you killed me. Great. Okay, and you come over here. Nice. Was close enough. Standard component? Fine, I take it. Oh, where's my soul? Down there. Okay, actually I wanted to check down the bottom here, because we've been able to come here a long time ago. What? Okay. What? This one's still in here. Oh, okay, so we cannot actually do anything here? That's weird. Oh, I'm completely blanking out, because we crushed the floor. Okay. Crazy tunnels. What now? Let's try to spend some more money and get the dark steel. And use the dark steel to upgrade the arrow. Also, we have the map data for the research center, right? Uh, 2.5k. Wait, we already delivered the map data for the research center? I actually don't recall. Okay. Let's get the arrow. My most trusted friend, max out the ammo capacity of the Azure bow and obtain stuff. Achievement. How many soul seals have you collected again? Because I mean, you've got places to be, right? Sure. Chuan, what's up? Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. Oh wow, really? Hey Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone? If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. You might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood, like when playing Chan Kun. Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. Aha, no way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win? I really have a lot to learn. Yi, come on. Once I have concluded the affair with my brother, could you care to join me in a contest? Oh, I meant one for elegant pursuits such as music, chankun, calligraphy, and painting. So, what's the status with the map now? I'm starting to lose track. Do we have the map data for the research center? Yes. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff.
Pay you so high.
Shanghai 9000 not broken. Shanghai 9000 good as new. Only one goal, since rolling out of the factory. Before goal is complete. Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. Okay. One more treasure. Tianho Research Institute. Research Center. Okay. Status? Right. I'm still wondering, where do we get more skill points from? Hold on a moment. Is that the treasure up here? Will we get skill points if we open that door? I want to say that would make a ton of sense. Man, but I'm still so confused about the story. So we had this teacher, Aegon, and she gathered this group of people, these souls, and they did crazy stuff here on this island spaceship thing. But then what changed exactly? Like, why does the game start with Yi almost dying? Fighting Aegon, right? Yi kept on saying how everybody else was like a criminal and lying and whatnot. So did Aegon like have a secret plan with all of this? Did Yi only later learn that human brains were needed for this entire AI virtual reality stuff? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, what did they fight over exactly? And this entire like mutation stuff seems to have happened way, way later. I mean, we just learned from Kwafu that all of these Dusk Guardians have been around since forever, basically, and for the first time in 500 years, it's like, yeah, I woke up and nobody was there. It's like, where did the maintenance staff get lost in? And there's a door up there? Yeah, but we couldn't open it before. Wait, what? I think I just saw something on the map. Let me investigate that. No, we cannot get back up there? Huh. Yeah, there's a bunch of like locked doors and whatnot. That's weird. Huh. Oh my goodness, the time. I think I have to call it here. I'm still very intrigued. Yeah, we have to look around more here. But yeah, that's it for now. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again next time when we go maybe meet Aegon? She was in charge of this place, right? I guess let's see.